Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, man.
Hey, Salakia, the sound.
Yeah, go on.
Salakia, the sound was not good, so we're gonna start again. It was a test run, but the sound is good. Test, test, test. God, Shalom, Akia. First of first and foremost, we want to give the highest honor, glory, and all praise to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and do rule well and taught us the truth out of the Bible and amongst other things. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. I'm here with Elder Naka from the Holland camp.
Yeah.
I'm here with the brother Hananya. Jim S. Holland here.
Yeah, shalom.
Shalom, Akia. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We want to start, man, to because we are the soldiers, so like I was saying, of Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi, man, and we standing bold for this truth, man. And there is only one doctrine, man. And
Yeah,
that is the
man.
doctrine of Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi, the truth. That's why everybody is talking about like, hey, GMS, you got the 100% truth. We got the 100% truth. Because if we don't got it, who got it, man? There is only one truth, like there is also an elect, man, of Israel, man. So we are teaching the 100% truth through the apostle, the elder apostles of GMS, man. They are the one who taught us the truth, man, and that is the 100% truth, man. And a lot of people are finding out, and a lot of these scams are finding out now that hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi is on the heavy of the spirit on Apostle Tahar and Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakam, man. The spirit is heavy on the apostles of us, man. You know,
Yeah.
so now Nate, you hear the latest thing. Nate was now they try to teach also that the mark of the beast, man. And he don't give credit. He don't give credit to GMS. We ain't looking for credits and that we need to be honored because we everything is through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, man. We don't looking for cloud for likes, you know. We only teach this word, man. That is what it is all about, and that is what we're doing, man. So these other camps are teaching that filthy lucre, you know, and going out and selling breakdowns. That is not what it is. You know, we ain't doing that, man. We only teach the word, and that's the only thing that we do. Or for Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi to let the sheep come in, man, because that is what we're doing. You know. So yeah, man. The brother had a few scriptures, so he's gonna pull it out.
Okay, let me say something. If, like a brother say, like a sheep, if you love your house child, feed his sheep. So tell the people the truth. So you need to know the truth, but not that what he teaching. You know? But like a brother could explain it. But if you love your house by Shimei, feed his people. The food is the truth.
That's right.
And the people want to wake up. You understand? They want to understand. They want to receive the knowledge, understand, and wisdom. That's what they want. But people are sleeping right now. So they want to keep these people to used to go party, have money, stuff like that. We ain't about that. We about the time is close. The destruction has come.
That's right.
But the man was talking about mark of a beast or something else. He want to deceive our people to fall by them. But now we got teach about this. Okay. Hey, you have to be by the camera now. Yeah. They need to see you. Right. You have to go over there.
Yeah, go sit over there, brother.
So this is Ephesians 4:1, because the brother was talking about beautiful thing, man. We ain't like these people in the churches, man. We ain't like these people that doing this for filthy lucre's sake. No? We ain't like these people that doing it for filthy lucre's sake. Now, this Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 1. I therefore, the prisoner of Yahweh Shemashai, beseech you that ye walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called. We gotta walk worthy, man. We ain't doing this for filthy lucre's sake. We ain't doing this for our own glory, man. This is for Yahweh Shemashai. This is because this is the work of Yahweh Shemashai. We gotta do this work of Yahweh Shemashai, man. Wherewith ye are called, verse 2. With all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in truth. We gotta, in this truth, you gotta be low, you gotta be in lowliness and meekness, man. This ain't for high praises and stuff like that. We gotta be lowly in this truth, man. Because this is how we are now, man. We gotta be like that, man. That's just how it is set up, and that's how the Most High wants us to be, because that way we are the most beautiful, man. When you humble, The most beautiful that you are is when you humble, man. Even if you know you can do more, if you be humble about it, that's the most beautiful thing you can be, man. You see?
Yeah,
So,
come.
Like can I say something?
Yeah,
Like the brother is saying, man, because Yahawashi, he's the one who's gonna exalt us, man. And that is the highest glory and exalt that you can get. If Yahawashi is exalt you, hey, what else you need? We don't need praises of man. We don't waiting for praises of man. You know? So hey, this beautiful scripture what the brother pulled there, man. Yeah, man.
this keeping on going. This is get another scripture. This Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, said the Lord of Shimashai. You know, these are the people, these are these people in the churches. They scatter the flock. They using this truth, they're using the Bible for their own glory. They say stuff in the Bible that's not in the Bible. They say stuff that's in the Bible that's not in the Bible just for their own gain, for their own glory. You know, only the things that they feel comfortable with or they like, they will use the scripture for that. But they won't use all of the scripture. They only will use the little bit for their to justify their doing. You know, to justify their doing. Now, I have another scripture for you. If you want that, this Titus 1:16. They profess that they know Yahweh Shimashai, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. You know? Because these people, they profess that they know Yahweh Shimashai, they profess that they know the Most High, but they deny him in works. You know, they eat pork, shrimp, steak, lobster. They eat all those things. They don't follow Yahweh Shimashai in truth and in sincerity. You know, they do it for their they say they do it, but in their heart they don't do it at all.
Can I add something to it? It's like what the brother said, man. A lot of, especially our people, man, you know, they like to say like, hey, we love Yahawah, Bashem, Yahawashi, and yeah, we are for the truth. But when the real truth come out, words out the Bible, law, statutes, and commandments, certain things you need to do. You know, like the brother is saying, don't eat pork, don't eat shrimp. Our people be like, yeah, they don't want to hear this, man. They don't want to hear nothing out of the Bible. Then they be like, hey, they be scoffing and then they be mocking against Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. So they profess they know Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, but they don't know Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, man. Because if that was so, they was leaving everything, man. Also, with that they sometimes you have in Israelite families, they said like, yeah, he's gay, but leave him. He's like that. No, man, Yahweh Shem Yahawashi is against it. You know, he's against it, man. He don't like that, man. You know, if you are party man, you know, that's the Yahweh Shem Yahawashi want to have nothing to do, chichi man. What the Most High said, man. Hey, in the old time, you was being put to death for that, man. You know, we cannot do it right now, you know, because we are now in this wicked kingdom of Esau Edom, and he's protecting these wicked abominations, you know. You know, but hey, in the new kingdom, you're gonna be put to death, man. You know, burn them. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's a fact. Like we are under these Edomites right now. We are under slavery still. Young people think we are not under slavery, but we really are under slavery still, man. If you need food, you need water, you need clothes. Where do you go to? You go to the Esau Edom. You go to Esau Edom for your clothes, your food, this and that, such and such. Even these females, they think they're free, but they really not free, man. They really not free. But anyway, to keep on going, this Titus chapter 1 and verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of them especially they of the circumcision, whose mouth must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, for example, the churches. Do you know how many people, millions of people, are deceived by the churches nowadays? You know? by the churches nowadays. And the videos, you can see in the videos, these people are only dancing. They ain't pulling no scriptures at all. They only dancing, making a whole theater, like it's some kind of fun show. It's no fun show. This truth ain't no fun show, you know. This truth ain't no fun show. But they acting like it's a fun show, dancing in the churches. Where, hey man, anyway, whose mouth must be stopped, who suffered or houses, teaching things which they ought not. They ought not to teach some things, man. But they do it, but they say stuff that is not in the scriptures, you know? They say stuff that are not in the scriptures. They just do it for their own gain. They say stuff that's not in the scriptures for filthy lucre's sake. They do it for their own glory, for filthy lucre's sake, man.
And also, can I say something? And also, the other Israelite camps, man, selling breakdowns. You know what is that about? This truth is freely given. The Yahawashi gave us this truth for free, and we need to give it for free to the people. We cannot sell the we don't sell that much.
That's why I say. That's what I say. It's the same thing. It's like Yahawashi say, if you love me, then feed my people. I have to do it. Just feed his people. What? Just do the work and tell the people the truth. For free. I ask you, hey, give me the food, and I go give you answer about the food. No, I can't do that. No, man. Just do the work until the kingdom come, according to Revelation chapter 2, verse 9, I believe. I'm sorry. Let me get that. Okay, you go on.
The scripture the brother was talking about the freely gift, freely ye have received freely gift. Cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils, freely ye have received, freely give. You know, this truth we got it for free. You know, so you gotta freely give it also, man. This ain't no Patreon thing where you can sell breakdowns. What kind of stuff is that, man? Come on, man. What kind of stuff is that? You don't sell breakdowns, man. That's not how it works. I'm gonna read it again for you. You know, I'm gonna read it again. This Matthew chapter 10 and verse 8. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. You know, you gotta freely give this truth, just like you freely receive it, man. This ain't no like, hey, these people really be doing it for filthy lucre's sake, man, to get money, to get fame, glory, to get gain. You know,
And Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, he's gonna kill you, you niggas, man. He's gonna kill you niggas for what you're doing to misleading the flock, man. He's gonna kill you, man. You think this is a joke? Because a lot of you think that this is a joke, man. You know, so that you can merchandise Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi's name, man. You know, his works, man. That is crazy what you're doing, man. You know, you cannot use it for merchandise. That's why what Yahawashi did. He threw over the tables when they were selling in the house. Yeah, you know, that was the first time Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi was mad. You know, he was like, hey, man, you know, don't use my word, man. For filthy lucre's sake, man. What you thinking, man? And that was these scribes and Pharisees who did that, man. You know, the wicked scribes and Pharisees, because you had some good scribes and Pharisees like Nicodemus. You know.
I have a scripture here. Revelation, I was making a mistake, not 90, but verse 26. But look, Revelation chapter 2, verse 26. I mean this. And he overcome and keep my work unto the end. To him will I give power over the nation. So what I mean, so we have to work, man. I want nothing from you. I just do the work for him. Then he will give us the power over the nation. Means we're going to have special power, brother. We're going to have that. I don't know what that shit. That's what we're talking about. We're going to get some ask you for something that I could tell you the truth. We can't do that. We have to tell them the truth. because Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi have choose Israelite. They are the special people. So we want them back. We want them come back in truth, and then they will be Israelite in the kingdom.
That's right.
You understand?
Beautiful.
That's what we're doing. But we can't just play with the people like that, man. The most I will get mad. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hey, that's beautiful, Elder. That is really beautiful because that is what it is, man. You know, Yahawashi, the kingdom is for us, man. We are now in this lower stage, you know. We are in this sinful flesh, in this lower stage. But out all the families of the earth, Yahawashi choose us, the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native Americans, man, and the speckled bird that is scattered among the heathen nations, man. He's doing this for us, man. So this is a beautiful thing to look forward to, but we have to do the work and endure till the end, you know.
He that endures to the end, the same shall be saved.
That's right. Come on, bring it out.
He that endureth, as in Isaiah, till the end.
The same shall be saved. That is in the Matthews.
Oh, in Matthew 24 and 13.
Come on.
Get that one real quick. It's Matthew chapter 24 and verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And that's now, man. You know, this truth is all over the four corners of the earth, man. You know, this truth being pushed. You know, this truth being pushed.
But my elder Abba Biffins, you know, the elders that were before us, they was pushing this truth. And we hardly believe that, hey, Abba Biffins, you know, that he is Elijah, man. Because like prophecy said, he would come back to wake up the Israelites, man. You know, the dry bones. And now we see the flesh is on our bones again, man. Hey, call Allah Yahawah Bashib Yahawashi for that, man. So that's beautiful, man. Karnak.
So, yeah, man, the bro was talking about that. And, you know, in the truth, you got to really do this in sincerity in the truth, man. You know, we ain't like these people in the churches out there doing it for filthy lucre's sake. You know, this Matthew chapter 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth. Don't do that. You know, don't lay up treasures. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get that back here. I'm gonna get that back. Obviously, it's good that you have money to sustain yourself, but not to you know, not to be rich just to be rich, man. The scriptures talk about like hardly a rich man shall enter into the kingdom. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture also, but to keep on going, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rot doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Right? Don't lay treasures upon earth, man. People can steal your riches. You know, you can take those riches when you die. You know, you can take that money that you have to heaven. You know, here comes the point. Here comes the point. Verse 20. But lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through, not steal, nor steal. Right? Thieves can break. Thieves can steal your treasures, man. What you lay up in heaven. You know, these works that we doing, the videos through the spirit of Yahawashi, the Rakakodash. You know, the videos that we keep on pushing, man. You know, starting from the elders and the apostles on down. That those treasures in heaven, no one can steal them as long as you keep on enduring, as long as you keep on pushing, having that dedication, you know, that discipline and that dedication to keep on pushing. Why I say discipline is because when you want to make videos, sometimes you feel like I don't really feel like making videos, but when you have that discipline, you keep on going. You have that spirit above your flesh, you know. When you have your spirit above your flesh, then you can keep on pushing. You know, your flesh doesn't rule. Your spirit rules, not your flesh. Remember that. You know. So I have a scripture for that also. You know, it's Galatians chapter 5 and verse 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusts against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary, the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that you would. Right. This is a constant battle, man. This is a constant battle. The spirit against the flesh against the spirit is a constant battle. But you, in it, when you keep on reading, your spirit will overcome your flesh because you're reading this. These scriptures are comfort to you. These scriptures are comfort to you. You know, you get strong when you read the scriptures. That's why Ephesians 6 talks about put on that whole armor of Yahawashi. You know, that's why Ephesians talks about that, man, because you're gonna be strong. You know, you fight. That's why in Second Timothy, I'm gonna get that one also. The Second Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3. Though therefore endure hardness, man. Whatever you go through, keep on pushing, keep on going. As a good soldier of Yahawashi. As a good soldier of Yahawashi, keep on pushing, man. Keep on going. That dedication, that discipline, you know. Keep on going because this is what we have to do in the truth, man. We have to keep on going. There is no stopping, you know.
That's why the brothers, we are pushing each other, you know, to keep in the truth, you know. Sometimes we'll rebuke, you know, reprove. It is all for the better correction, man. It is all for the betterment of the body to endure, man. Because hey, our soul is important and it needs to be saved, you know.
Yes, of course. And also, but it's not hate each other, but you put like an irritation. Irritation means you can love each other, you know? First, your brother will correct you, then you get like irritation, then after he still love you. And you could be like, hey, you right, man. You right, you the spirit, man. You know? Boom, man. The sport always want the brother to save, to be saved, come to the kingdom. Because we love each other, man.
Like the elder said, man, we watching for each other's soul. That is what we do. We watching for each other's soul to what the elder said, that we are could be safe, man. Because hey, Yahawashi Yahawashi, he said, hey, if you do it unto him, you do it onto to one of the to him. You know, so like that is what I mean. If you do it to one of the brothers, you know, you do it unto him, to one of the sheep, you do it unto him, man. You know, so that's why it is important, man. And gone.
To bring him back. That's what the same thing, you know, how many scriptures say that, how shall I say, bring the children in front of me. Mean to say, let them come, means to come to our passion outside, then you will see where's the truth, you know? That's top, man. Hey, we go to our passion outside, man.
Bring it out.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that are alone when he falleth. For he that is like for he had not another to help him up, you know. And hey, the scripture is talking about that, man. When you with brothers, it's two is better again. Two is better than one, you know. It's better to be with brothers, you know, because they will lift you up. When you feel down, when you feel the most down, they will lift you up. They will keep you strong. You gonna think like, hey, yeah, man, I gotta keep on going. I cannot stop, you know. But if you're alone, who is there to help you when you're in need? Who is there to help you when you're in need?
That's right.
You know. I'm gonna read it again. Oh, you want to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to what the brother said. That's why it's the title, Soldiers of Yahawashi Yahawashi. Because what the soldiers are doing, if they're on the battlefield, you know, somebody is wounded, he carry his fellow, he's carrying him, man. You know, that is what the soldier does. you know, and that is very beautiful, like what the brother is reading, man. And that is the same that like we need to do, you know. We push each other, man. If some brother feels down in the spirit, you know, you be like, hey, man, you talk with the brother, you feel good there again, man. You be like, hey, man, you powered my soul, you're feeling good, man. Hey, beautiful, man. Beautiful precept, man. Gone.
So this is I'm gonna read it again. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 10. For if it fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Right? When you have a brother, he will lift you up, man. He will keep you. He will keep you in that spirit. But if you alone, you have no one to help you.
That's right.
You know, you have no one to help you. So I have another scripture right here. This Psalms 133 and verse 1. A song of degrees of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. You know, it's beautiful to be together with brothers.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, man.
It's
Together,
beautiful.
always. That's what we always do, man. That's what we always do. And for the camp, we always share with the brother together, man. Always love each other. And also today, look where we going now. You see, we in the car now. First of all, we want to bring out the video for the Most High, then we can share with the brother together. That's what we're doing, man. We're going to watch Black Adam, you know, suspension power, stuff like that. So let's put it for the Most High first video and all of this. Then we could share with the brother, man. That's what we're doing, man. You see what we're doing now? You see the brother there come pick us up, and then you want to chill together with the brother. Friday after work. After work, you work hard, man. You got stressed. And after that, you want to share with the brother to laugh, have drink, chill. You know? That's what we're doing, man. But first of all, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Man.
And this is I have a scripture here. This is Daniel chapter 7 and verse 25. Because the elder was talking about you go to work, you know, you have hey in this society, in this kingdom of Esau Edom, you go through a lot of stuff, man. You have to clean up your house, you have to go to work, you have to do this, you have to work out, you have to do that. You tired, man, and you still you gotta keep on pushing. You still gotta be a soldier. That's why that dedication and that discipline comes in, man. This is Daniel chapter 7 and verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the fighting of time. Right. Hey, that's what Esau Edom is doing right now, man. He is wearing out the saints, you know. You go to work, you have to wake up again, you go to work again, you have to study, you have to do videos, you have to do, you know, it's they Esau Edom is wearing out the saints. You have to pay this, pay that. You know, you have to keep on working because you have to keep on paying, man.
Esau is the devil, man. He pushing all things to have to do what he want, man. We get this stress about his price going up, all those things, bills, all those things, gas. Let's say the Russia always fucking up, man. Russia fucked you up. Means to say have to pay gas, high price, electricity, all those things, high price, and you get stressed about it. You have to worry about your money. But don't worry about that. Worry about your how passion that shine, man. But like a brother said, I understand what you mean, man.
And what that this also Esau Edom is praying great words against Yahawah Yahawashi. Because what he's saying? Yahawah Yahawashi don't exist, you know. That is what Edom said, man. Esau Edom, that's why he's wearing us out, man. He wants us to be carnal like him. But we are not carnal like you, Esau Edom, man. You know, we are in the spirit, man, and we continue in the spirit, man. Even like the brothers are saying, the brother and the elder are saying, man, that they try to wear us out, you know. But like a good soldier, we endure, man. We need to, man. And that is what we need to do, man. The beautiful scripture, my brother. John.
So this is I have another scripture right here. This is Psalms, because ultimately this is what's going to happen, man. To all y'all heathens out there, you know, because y'all also are the one that flock to Esau Edom, man. Y'all came together punish the nation of Israel, man. To gain advantage of the nation of Israel, man. To gain advantage of slavery, man.
That's right.
Y'all are the one. Y'all heathens are the one with Esau, Edom, to punish the Jakes, man. To punish Israel. You know.
They cut the like in the Psalms also. They cut the bands asunder, and cast away, roughly paraphrase the courts and said that let the name Israel don't be anymore. That is what they did, man. All the nations and Yahawashi, he called all you nations, man. Yeah, Edom, and I start with Edom, because Edom is the first of all the nations that did this with us, man. Put us in slavery. But all the Ishmaelites, put us also. They
for that
yeah,
shit.
man. Ishmael, Moab, all your nations, man. All of them, man.
Hamites.
The Hamites.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. That's right, man.
But yeah, man, he could pay for that. But we could use Hamite to help walk slave them people for me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Elder. That's right, Elder.
Okay, then.
So this is Psalms chapter 83 and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may no more be in remembrance. And that's what they did. Like these heathens, Elam, you have Ishmael, going. You have these Moabites, these Ammonites going into the stores, making stores in Jake neighborhoods, man, to profit off of Jake, man. To profit off of Jake,
Worldwide. So it's everywhere the Israelites are. Belmont, in Amsterdam, England, Italy. Everywhere that you go, you see the other nations are profited of us, man. The Chinese Moabites have the stores. Elam got them stores, So you see that it's worldwide. So we are the Israelites. What more we need to say about that, man? Huh?
Exactly. Bye. This nation in Europe is crazy, man.
Yeah. They're the one who started slavery. The Edomites here in Europe, man. And Holland. Don't make mistake. Holland was one of the worst, man. That's why you were in New York. They traded New York for Suriname. So that's why you have Brooklyn, and we got here Brooklyn. They call it Brooklyn. You have Harlem over here. Why you think where it came from? From these Dutch Edomites, man. Because so don't make mistake about them, man. Because a lot of Jakes be always like if they come over here, these artists like, oh, Amsterdam people, the people from Holland are so sweet. Nah, man. They never trust that enemy, man. Never trust them, man, because they are your enemy, man. They are the same people, man. That's over there. Look, all these names from Holland. It's from Holland. All these names are the same. And these are those people, man. The same Edomites. Come.
this is Psalms chapter 83 and verse 5. They have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. All these nations, man. All these heathen nations, they came together to punish the nation of Israel even more, man. To go against the nation of Israel even more, to look like how can we fuck them up even more, man. That they already are fucked up. So this is what's gonna happen to all your nations, man. When Yahawashi comes back, or the King of Kings, Yahawashi, when he comes back, this is what's going to happen to y'all, man. This Psalms chapter 149 and verse 4. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahawashi shall be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. Why? Why will there be a two-edged sword in their hand? Well, let's read it. Verse 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yashai.
That's right.
Yahweh Bashem Yashai, man. Hey, we can't wait, man. We're going to punish Esau, man. First of all, Esau. We're going to have them for 1,000 years, man. We will punish him. Also, the nation want to fight us, we could fight them. But then, after that, we're going to have them to be slaves. Even Esau, the one that going to be slavery, was double, double wine, the cup, double, even full it up, and full it up, was for them.
Like, that is what the elder said. You're gonna get it double. What he did to us, you're gonna get it double, man. You're gonna go 1,000 years of slavery, man. That is what's gonna happen with you Edomites, man.
I want to fill it up until it fall out the cup. Just fill it up. He dip it like he said, dropping it. He got more. He even go down. Just more. Worse, meant to be worse, man. I want it to be slavery after that. Then wipe them off. We don't want to see no Esau no more, man. Come on. And then we had this thing. Remember Esau? Remember Esau was? Who the white man was? He's gone. He's gone.
He's gonna disappear like his own dong, like it's in the book of Job. He's gonna disappear like his own dong, man. He's gonna be
yeah, man.
He's gonna be like a poo. He's gonna disappear.
And when the children in the kingdom asked, she have the fishing, we have the fishing, right? Because see how we was back in the day. And he said, who's that? Who's that people like this? We could say that Esau, man. Hey, forget that shit, boy. He's the wicked one, man. Hey, you know?
That's right.
So this is Revelation chapter 8 and verse 6, because brothers was talking about to double unto them what they did to us.
The double one.
Revelation chapter 8 and verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works in the cup which she had filled to her double. You know, whatever Esau, Edom, as well as these other nations did to us, we're going to do double unto them, man. That's right. And not the but because Esau, Edom, they was breaking the Jamaicans. We ain't gonna do
that. No, we ain't gonna do that. In righteousness.
We gonna do God. We gonna fuck y'all up in righteousness.
That's right.
Said the scriptures. That said Yahawashi Mashai, man.
That's right.
We gonna do it in righteousness. You know?
That's why we have one cup. We struggle, we stress, the punishment. So we do sin, stuff like that. Okay, that we have one, but forgive us. But we going to go back in the truth, wake up our people and stuff like that. But our the 2/3, he will be destroyed. And the 1/3, he will be to save, he will be saved. That need to learn to know Yahawah Bashem outside. But the elect will be powerful, man, you know? So with that, we have that one cup because of our punishment. But Esau, when the kingdom comes, but Esau was, man, was.
Esau going to hardcore. Esau going to hardcore slavery, man.
Hardcore. Hey, when the Shabbat comes, the sun there, he go down for the Shabbat for you. We put them over there by the North Pole, and the sun keep running around. Then you come back to work.
That's right.
Work. Clean up all the bullshit things in the earth, man. Clean up that shit, man. All the garbage. Fuck, man. But even the animals hate Esau, man. The animal want the freedom, but they can't have freedom. But Esau have all this car smokes and stuff like that. Using taking the ground, all the building, too much.
Experiments on monkeys.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah,
that is what you Edomites are doing, man. You know, before you did it also on Jake. And still you doing that shit, man. You know, doing experiments on Jake, the Tespucci Salakia, the Tuskegee experiment, you know, that is one of the famous one. But they did a lot of things, man. Poison the waters, you know, where jakes are living. You know, man, it's too much to recall, man. The things that you did and still are doing till the day of today, Esau Edom. So you gotta pay for it, man.
Yeah,
You know.
man. We flip, man. I get mad about that. Esau fuck everything up. When I see all them old people, all of them fucked up facilitation, bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh yeah. Forget for the friends, but it's a straight.
Hey, I hope you don't block it.
No, they cannot block it for this, man. That's
But you know
BS.
what I mean, man? I was stressed about that. That's why Esau got to be destroyed. Fuck off, man. Keep on.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawashi to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. You know? 8:8. Just like how Esau, Edom, as well as these other nations, they are troubling us.
I always like the scriptures, man.
They troubling us. I'm going to read it again. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawashi to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. You know, we gonna do double what they did unto us, man. We gonna do double to them back, man. Thus said the scriptures, thus said Yahawashi. You know?
Yeah, man. Which scripture is that he gonna drink the grapes thereof? Because you're gonna drink, because the cup, well, what we're talking about, you're gonna drink. You know when the wine, everything is downstairs of the cup. Yeah, you're gonna drink that, man, and it's gonna be bitter. You be like, and the Most High gonna say, swallow it down, and finish it, finish it.
You leave it like it's finished? No, finish it.
Finish it. And that is what you're gonna get, man. You're gonna go in hardcore slavery, and it ain't gonna be nice for you Edomites, man, and your other nations too, man. You know, according to all your works, the Yahawashi is gonna reward you, man.
Let me say something, man. Also, remember what these are doing the slavery in America. He beat us, you know, he fucked he raped the Israelite man, woman. And he made baby from the man, woman. He do all kind of things like that. He want us to eat bread that fall in the ground. We eat it. He want us to do that. And he want to whip us to say, call him Jesus. And all kind of shit like this. But okay, so we got that. And now everyone feel like so-called freedom. But it ain't freedom. This is slavery nowadays. But then, when the kingdom come, Esau will get hardcore. We just like, fuck. You make them eat the shit. If you're hungry, eat the shit, man. All kind of fuck. We make it harder than that. How they do to us, you know? Messed up, man. Really messed up. Pay for that, like a brother saying. Scriptures, man. You go pay for that. I don't give a fuck with Esau children. We go smash in the wall. Yeah, man.
We're almost at the point, man, that we are at our destination. So
Yeah.
we need to close out, you know. But hey, man, I hope this was edifying, man. I hope this was an edifying lesson, you know. It was through the spirit, you know. We was in a transit. But the brother's gonna read one precept, you know.
Read it out. Psalms chapter 75 and verse 8. For in the hand of the Lord Yahawashi there is a cup.
That is what I mean. This is what.
And the wine is red. It is full of mixture. And he poured out of the name.
This is what I mean.
But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall bring them out and drink them.
That's right. That is the scripture. What I mean, man. This is what is going to happen. The court call Yahawashi. Because this is what the Yahawashi is going to give you, this wine, and this wine is full. It's slavery. This wine is slavery, you know. This is what you're gonna get, man. The Most High is gonna give you all the curses what was upon us. You're gonna get these curses, man. And the Most High is all already lifting up the curses of us, man. You already see because why? We are awake all over the world. The Israelites are awakening, man. And this is beautiful to see that, man. Call out Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi for that, man. You know, so this is beautiful to see that, man. So yeah, man. With that, I hope you've been edified. This was a quick lesson on trans. G mentioned the transits of Holland, you know. Yeah. So we're gonna now gonna chill with the brothers, you know, be together, gathering together, you know. Yeah, yeah. God. So with that, I want to give the highest honor, glory, and all praise to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach us to rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.